Hey guys, what's going on? Total Legion here, and hope you're doing well, and welcome back to another Napoleon online battle. This time we have a 3v3, and I'll be in charge of the Ottomans. My allies will be MD, who is in charge of the French, and also my other ally, who is Majestic Goat, who is in charge of the Austrians. And we'll be taking on our opponents, who today are Memento Mori, I believe is the Prussians here. We will also be taking on General Gutamoiko, I guess that's how it's said. And our last opponent here is Stimetraloron, who is in charge of the French. So I've deployed on the far right side here. I'm going to rush up some of my cav. Let me put it back to normal speed. I'm going to rush up some of our cav so we can see if we can get this river crossing. Because if we can take this, it's going to give us a huge advantage in this this one here. For some reason my French ally here, was just going all in, and he decided to charge all of his cav across. I didn't really want him to do that, he just kind of did it. I was hoping that we could maybe take it a bit slower than this, because I wasn't ready. By the time he was here, I only just realised what he was doing. So here I am now, charging in my cav. I'm sending forward my Delhi horsemen. All the army comps will be on screen. I also brought some camel gunners because, you know, camel gunners are great. Just gonna line them up here, see if they can get in range. I think some of them do actually. Yep, so now my French ally is just gonna push in all of his cav along with some of mine. So the Prussians forming up. He really didn't get the best deployment zone here. He kind of just deployed sideways, which meant he had to reform his guys around, which allowed me to move up all of my guys and my cav, etc. So a bit of a fail on his part. But yeah, my French ally's done very well, pushing through, getting some nice charges off on some of his infantry here. So really impressed with that. So I'm now sending my camel gunners to help out with my other cav because they were losing a bit. They probably could have taken them out on their own, but I just wanted to speed up things. Also pushing forward here some of my rifles, or my light infantry. Yeah, I was actually lost one cav unit there. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so not much action because most of it is on this right flank. The right flank. Not much is happening over here. The French guy is still got some guys over here. He's going to be helping Austrian possibly cross this river as well. Yeah, so watch what my French ally does here. He literally just melee charges in the Young Guard and some of his Polish Legion and stuff to assist me in crossing this river. We managed to break his horses there. And now we're just going to charge into his infantry, I believe. Yeah, that's what I do. Charge into his infantry with some of my cav. My camel gunners, of course, so going to get a couple of shots off. And then we're going to melee charge in. There we go. So yeah, so look at him. He's literally just sending over his whole army to go and take out and help me get this crossing. I said I may need a bit of support crossing this area. I just wanted like maybe some of his cav. I didn't expect for him to send so many of his guys over. I wanted to be a bit careful here with my light infantry because I don't want to get any like what's it called? Team kills, yeah. Team kills are never good, so I was being a bit careful. So I brought some melee units with me. I brought some of these Janissaries. They did really well on this. So there's already a battle here for this build, and it's a very, very fast-paced battle at the beginning, at least. A lot going on already early off. Not much going over on this side though, because like I said, there's not much action at the early periods of this. I pretty much lost all my cav. Look at this FPS drop because there's so many units. I should probably lower my graphics settings for this, but oh well. It runs alright. So the Prussians here are now, well, I don't know what's going on really, it's a bit of a cluster, but the French guy's trying to push his units around, trying to reform. The Brits now going to come over and support him a bit, but there isn't really much he can do there. So I thought, let's go help them out, send in my Janissaries, and that's exactly what I did. We'll get a nice charge here with my Janissaries. Here we go. Look at that, lovely. A really nice charge actually. And I don't think they did the, yeah, they didn't do the glitch, because I was kind of worried that if they hit this horse like first, which they actually did, I was worried that the rest were going to go after that one horse, but luckily they got a nice charge all the way through, and we managed to break a lot of their units and lose little to none of ours. So look at that, we've pretty much completely wiped out the whole of the Prussian army here. He's got about 5-6 units left. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, he's got about 10, but they're very weak. A lot of these have been retreated back, as you can see. This is just like support here. But yeah, we managed to rout a lot, and we did win this this side here, which means they're gonna have to fight on 1, 2, 3 fronts. But they were always gonna have to fight on 3 fronts, but they now have to worry about me flanking round. But that was very costly for the French. He did lose a lot of his guys, look. A lot of his guys. Now we're just going to finish up some of these Prussians here with our Janissaries. Looks like the Brits, yep, the Brits are treating his cav. He doesn't want to lose any more of those. Good decision. I didn't want to move any more of my units over because they would just get like mixed up in this, so we'll just leave my Janissaries to deal with it. There we go. There goes the last Prussian unit on this side. So very nice early on there. And now I'll start to move over some of my my units. You'll see in a sec. I pushed up some of these whatever they're called. I don't know how to say them. These musketeers. There you go, the Janissary musketeers. Because what the Brit was doing, he was like feeding his guys through here to assist here. So I wanted to try and help out my ally as much as I could, seeing as he's helped me get across. Okay. So I've got my Janissaries. They're strong in numbers. We still got over 80 on both of them, so that's good. We actually lose our ally, which is interesting. We lose the general, at least, of the ally. I'm not sure how the general ended up in there, but I guess we'll never know. So here are my Janissaries. Very nice. Very well. Did good. They really don't have to do anything more for me. That's all they needed to do. Look at that carnage of Prussian troops and camel gunners and whatnot. So now we send over the force, the main force, our army here. Really love the Ottomans. Really, really like them. Not sure what's happening here. I was trying to reform my guys to set up another line, but they just didn't want to listen. It's just one of those bugs. What are these guys shooting at? Oh look, there's a unit here glitching out. What is going on? It's the ghost unit. The army of the dead from Lord of the Rings. Wow. Anyway, so here comes a KGL unit here. Very expensive unit. We can get 2 of them on the Brits. Yeah, you're gonna get 2. We're gonna just pick some of them off with this flank here. I think we do at least. Yeah, we do. There we go. Wait, did we? Disappointing aim, guys. There we go. There goes. No, that was just the flag. Oh, there we go. There goes 2. Okay. Yeah, so these guys just didn't really do anything here. This was really weird. Oh, my French ally here trying to take this building. Whoever wins this building has control of the middle, pretty much. But yeah, so just because of this little bug that happened here, the British leader did in fact lose a lot of his troops from this. So I just went into melee. I thought that would be the easiest way to take them out. Turns out it was. These guys have swords, so You know, how cool's that? These musketeers have swords, are so cool. Alright, let's see what's happening over here. Okay, so the Brits pushed up, managed to break off all of the French unit here. Actually missed a melee charge. Oh, I wish I got that. But here are my Janissaries. He's actually going to try and charge him with his cav. Never charged any sort of melee unit like this with cav. Just because the simple fact you're going to lose. I made the mistake doing that in the battle previously to this, and it was slaughter. All my cav literally disappeared. Alright. So a bit of a panic situation here. Didn't really have to go into square formation like that. And now my Janissaries are gonna charge into his rifles and line infantry. Not the best idea for me. I lost a lot of guys from that volley that he got. But we should hopefully be able to take out those rifles. There goes the KGL unit. A lot of expensive troops go in there. Alright, I wanted to try and push across here, but there's no way I'd be able to take on all of these without giving some sort of reinforcements. So we're just gonna keep pushing up our Ottomans here. Our main army force. Didn't go into lines of 2 for this one. Because I knew there was going to be a lot of melee going up against the Brits, at least. This guy wanted to melee charge all the time. They're starting to retreat some of their units, trying to pull them back. Yep, there goes that cav unit. One more volley, and it's gone. There he goes. Wow, look at that volley. Oh, is this guy gonna escape? Yes, he is. This one cav escaped. He can go home and tell the tale of the destruction that happened here. Look at that. Look how many British cav is dead on the ground and Prussian troops. It had to be done. Alright, so I got some more of these musketeers with the swords. I brought 4 of these altogether. Just starting to push up my guys as much as I can, try and get some shots on this foot guard unit here. See if we do, we'll go to this perspective. Don't think we did get a shot, do we? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I guess not. French troops running away. They've done well though, they've done well. He's now managed to capture this middle building, so that's good. The Brit is now slowly retreating. He's actually, I think the Brit lost a lot more than the Prussian did. Or maybe the Prussian brought more, maybe, I don't know. But look, he's lost a lot. 40, what was that, 45? Hang on, maybe, oh no, never mind, he hasn't. There was a unit of foot here. Yeah, these foot guards. The Brit really didn't have the best of luck in this battle. These guys are stuck here for the whole duration. He didn't have the best of luck at all. Let's speed things up because this is quite a long battle from what I remember, and there isn't much action going on. Actually, wait. Let's see. Has the Austrian started his assault on the left flank? No, but he has set up some stakes, so looks like that's not going to be able to cav. It's going to stop some cav charge even. Can't speak today. Alright. French and the Austrians now preparing to assault this section. Speed up again, because not much is happening. I'm just moving my guys across like over there. Trying to get them into a better position. Put things back to normal speed. Gonna push up some of these mercenaries now. Not these mercenaries, the musketeers even. I think I got a better volley off than he did just then. Yeah, I think I did. I don't know how though. I guess I'm in a better position than he is. Yeah, maybe. My idea here was to push around another set of these musketeers to get shots off from here. But I completely forgot to take in consideration of this little ledge. I waste a lot of ammo into that. I think the KGL, oh no, these Fencibles even, are back from routing, and the French is now gonna... See, I think, yeah, he gets a shot off it. He's gonna try and finish up these guys. But a lot of those bullets going into the ground. Not bullets, what they're called. Musket balls, there you go. I don't know. Alright, so we're just gonna keep pushing this right flank, try and square them in a bit, push them in, force them into this town area. I never really like fighting in towns, because, especially on Napoleon, it's really glitchy. I never like fighting in towns. The Austrian now pushes over some of his guys to melee charge these. He gets a relatively good charge off there. I should have, yeah, actually I did. I supported him with some of these musketeers. But, of course, me being me, forgot to put them into running. Yep, so push these guys more so they can get better shots off now. And there we go, nice. These guys are now going to help in the melee charge. Still not much going over here. Not much action at all. Like I said, it was very fast-paced early on. We completely destroyed those Prussians. It was just from his bad deployment areas, really. Like, if he deployed this way, all he had to do is just push up some of his guys and it would have stopped that. Because it took so long for him to reform his army, we managed to get there. So the Brits going to assist him with his cav and he's going to rout out some of my musketeers. These guys are still strong though. And we do actually manage to rout his Prussians, his Prussian foot, or his foot guards. Nice couple of volleys there off my other musketeers. And then he's going to get the downhill charge, which is going to finish off my my Janissary musketeers now. These guys still stuck in the wall. The foot guards are quite expensive as well, if I remember correctly. So he didn't have the best of luck at all with his expensive units. So there goes our unit here. Should have really kept my guys in that position, now I come to think about it. Rather than just waste them in the melee charge like this. But oh well. Alright, so we're now pushing up our army all the way. Put some more of these musketeers, moving them up to assist the other musketeers. I should have pushed them in a bit faster really, but I didn't want to risk it, because he could easily flank me. So the Brit is now sending in some of these foot to assist the Prussian guy here. I don't think he realizes I have a whole line, which is just going to completely slaughter him from the back. These guys get stuck. The Prussians are actually really, really good at melee. Or maybe it's just because my guys sucked at melee, but they did good. They did really good in this. Alright, so the Austrian has pushed up here. Yep, the Austrian and the French guy has pushed up here. I'll just say French. There you go. It's pushed up. Trying to run back all of these French units. There goes our other musketeers. Let's see what's going on here. Still not much action at all. I think I missed a little bit of action, but not much going on at all. No one can really cav charge because they both got stakes up. Let's see, the French guy here is now pushing around trying to get some shots off from the right of those guys. Now push round, trying to take this town section, and then we can move on to finish off France. Oh, actually, he's getting some good volleys off there. Yeah, look at that. That was good. Got some hits off on those cav units. Pushed up some guys here, but my units were glitching out. This is why I don't like attacking in towns and stuff, because there's always sections which make your units glitch out and stuff. Oh, look at that. Oh well. So these are my light infantry here. I've just got them shooting down into this building. I see he's pushing up his general. I think he's gonna go for a melee charge, so I'm gonna push forward some of these infantry. Get some shots from the general. And they should hopefully form up just in time to get a volley off. And yes, they do. Look at that. That was my line visual actually, but look at this. Ready? Ooh, lovely. And there goes his general unit pretty much. Wow, I think his general's dead. Oh no, is that the general in the middle? Yep, he's gonna run. No coming back from that. The morale's gonna drop. We're doing good. So I see my Austrian ally here is now winning this side, so I want to push round, reform here, and then let my Austrian ally help me out, come in from this angle maybe. But again, I was really disappointed with my musketeers. Very disappointed with them. They didn't do as well as I thought they would, but like I said, it could just be because of how glitchy this was. The accuracy is horrible as well. Yeah, look at this glitched unit here. You guys gonna right face? They're waiting on that one guy. Oh, I don't know. Yep, so we're gonna melee charge. Here we go. Look at that. Ah, lovely. I love the red on the Ottomans. It looks so good. That guy did like a front flip. That was pretty cool. Now I'm going to do another melee charge. I wanted to charge this unit here from behind and break them as fast as I could. Look at them. Looks like they're going to charge my own units. Very nice charge in there. From the side. And now these guys should hopefully turn to the right in charge. Look at that. Really glitchy battle. I sent some troops into that building to get some, try and capture it. The Brit has now managed to recapture the middle. Oh no, the French, looks like he's fallen. Yeah, all those dead French and British bodies in there. Looks like he fell. Austrian and the France now are now pushing up on this flank. I really don't know how this French guy lost all of his units. Because he had a lot. I guess, yeah, I guess it's the battle going on here where they're all sent in. He brought a lot of old guard and young guard, wow. Yeah, so actually send a unit around to help flank, but I realised I didn't need them and I might as well just help out the Austrian here and come around behind. I'll speed up again here because not much is going on. There was that battle there, we managed to win that one. Alright, let's see. Send my general up to try and assist with morale. It's a really intense battle here. That lasted a long time from what I remember. But the Brits are slowly losing their morale. Very slowly but surely. And now also my French ally still has his Polish Legion. And he's gonna line them up to get some shots off. But, you know, glitchy units. Put it back to normal speed. Nice couple of shots off there. Prussian general's still alive. I think this is, yeah, this is a what's host? A historical general, there you go, it's a historical general. And look at this waste, what a waste of a general. But I guess he's not really any use anymore, so. But is he actually, yeah, he's gonna go to square. Goodbye, general. And now they're just gonna be mowed down by the rest of these shots. Let's see if we can put this in slow motion and watch the death of the general. Oh, look at that. Deflected off that musket. Who's gonna get the kill? Oh, that guy. He didn't even hit him. He hit the horse. He died from the fall, there you go. That guy got like a point blank shot off and he still missed. Ugh. A lot of fighting going on there. They actually survived a long time in there. I will give it to that. Give them that. Pushing up some of my light infantry now. Try and assist the French and the Austrians over here. Oh, look at him going for another cav charge because they are now in front of the Sakes. It's a good charge you got there, but not when you've still got units behind shooting down. They're still holding up, wow. I didn't realize it was that long. I think we captured the bottom floor, it's just the second floor here. And now push around, sandwiching in. There's nowhere for the French guy to go, it is certain death. Because we've got this British unit here. And the foot guards, which is still stuck. I mean, there's a Polish legion in there with them. It's lovely. Love that. Right, so I think the Austrian actually won this battle here. Or pretty much has. So we're just pushing around, let's speed it up again. Because by this time all of our guys are exhausted. Encouraged, all our guys are tired. So they're getting some shots off. What I wanted to do was like fake a melee charge. Oh, there we go, we captured that building. Made them out. Fake a melee charge, line up and get some shots off. Here we go. Oh no, the slaughter. There he comes. His general's going for a cav charge. One last final desperate attempt to win. And the square formation, there we go. You ain't gonna beat the square formation, boys. There goes the general. There's these 3 units left here for the French. Make that 1. 1 unit left. Actually, I don't want to miss this point, this bit here, because I'm now sending out some guys to deal with these foot guards, and I want to see the slaughter that I did. Yeah, so we won this now pretty much. Just a couple of units we need to route to win this. So I'm sending forward some of my infantry. These guys get here first, the Janissary musketeers. Now let's watch the slaughter that's about to occur. Okay, so they're lined up. Come on guys, get that shot off. Present. Oh wait, yeah, they have to get in line properly, and there we go. Oh no, look at the slaughter just rolling down the hill. We actually killed a Polish legion there, I think. Oh no, and now the big boys, the seeded infantry. Just one by one being mowed down by each volley. She's bloody dangerous, Sarge. I don't think you like the idea of just staying here, running back. What formation is this? Oh no. What a shame. Oh, what a complete slaughter. I love that. Is that bad? So there we go, it's just this last unit. There you go. We have won the battle. We have succeeded at claiming this land here. A very nice battle. Really, really fun to play. Fairly even. We deployed around the same amount of troops for all of us. We lost pretty much all the same as well. It was a really, really fun battle though. Here are the statistics for the troops, or the units. Just go down very slowly. There you go. Hope you guys did enjoy the battle. If you did, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.